What's up, Wolfpack? We are back into STARCRAFT Brood War. Looking to finish Zerg. Probably not finished, but Chapter 7, Drawing of the Web. We just finished Fury of the Swarm. Took longer than I was anticipated. Apologize about that. But we made it further than the day before that. So, we're all good there. So, Chapter 7, Drawing of the Web, holding orbit over the planet Shakuros.
Cerebrate, it's time we return to Shakuros. I have some unfinished business with the Dark Templar matriarch, Rashagal. I'll need to steal her from her tribe before we can finally assault the Overmind on Char. However, her defenders will not simply allow us to take her away.
The pylon clusters are generating some sort of electromagnetic field that is preventing our flyers from maneuvering. We won't have any air support at all.
Then we'll need some new strategy.
Perhaps it would be best if we stage some kind of diversion, my queen, and claim the matriarch during the confusion.
What did you have in mind, Duran?
The Protoss outpost of Telematros is built upon a large mesa and is essentially impregnable to ground attacks. However, Telematros is fueled and supported by a number of adjacent pylon clusters. I believe that if we can cause a surge within those pylon clusters, we can cause Telematros power grids to overload. The resulting explosion would be the perfect cover for retrieving the matriarch.
Clean, simple, devious. I like it. Make it happen, Duran. Cerebrate, you'll provide cover for Duran as he infiltrates the pylon clusters. Let nothing stand in our way.
So no air support, which means I can't use Guardians and Metalisks. So Hydralisks fully maxed out, maybe some Zerglings. Maybe we'll go with Ultralisks. They're super expensive though. They're like 400 minerals. I don't know. Let's get into it. Still want to know how Duran got turned into... Oh, I thought that was them attacking. How come they can fly but we can't? What's up with that? Require more minerals. We require more overlords. Now, we also deal with Dark Templar, so these guys have to go with... Ooh. Gonna have to figure out how to get up there, too. How much we got there? 6230.
Spawn more overlords.
Told you. Dark Templar. I lost a Zergling. Ooh, nice. Lost all of my hydralisks. I can only bump them up. Oh, okay, that one. That's why. It's still researching. Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. I think I need more.
I'm here. I'll take care of it. Evolution complete.
Hopefully I can get a couple creep colonies all the way out here. A couple of unders. A couple of spores. Completely block that way in.
We require more minerals.
$450 to make 6 of these guys.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn!
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Of course!
Spawn more overlords.
Dang it! That was a waste of 300 right there.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Son of a bitch, I knew I should have gotten him up there sooner. That's not gonna do any good. Alright, well. Shit.
The Hive Cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
That was 300 wasted. I couldn't get him up there fast enough. Sucks. Not to mention it wasn't enough either. Ooh, that's a lot of Dark Templar. And they do damage. Man, they do damage. Well, they're faster now. Try this again, I think. Get out of the way! They're faster, at least. And they're 1-1. Hey, that guy's got 2 kills. That guy's got a kill. These guys shouldn't. Oh, he does. Both of these guys have a kill. He's got a kill. Now they have Lurker. So I think you two. And you two.
Spawn more overlords.
Well, shit. Oh, 5100s.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Those require a hive. And that requires a queen's nest. Oh. Oh, I can't carry with them. I think you two. What was I gonna do? You need to be a queen's nest. Here they come. I think they ran back up here to make sure that was on the up and up. I'm just trying to establish a base. We're 20 minutes in and I don't even have a base yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This whole group, minus that dude.
Evolution complete.
These guys follow the Hydralisk style, and they do. Nice, he does, he reaches all the way out there. I forgot about those. Oh, and then they recall them? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Good. I need to get up to this next one before these crystals run out. But I'm still on... This would be a good defense spot against those.
We require more Vespene gas.
I was like, where'd these guys go?
The High Cluster is under attack.
see if they make it. Man, those scarabs really do some damage. And I'll have to deal with those. Man, you guys take the weirdest frickin' routes. Why'd you go all the way out here? Why didn't you stick down here? Just come straight across. So weird. So weird.
Evolution complete. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Evolution complete.
Very good. Now they're 3 and 3s.
Evolution complete.
Boom. Okay. You. Go back here. I think one more here too. Get this set up, hopefully. Trying to expand this all the way out. It's not going down past that, so I can't put any down here. I think I can put a couple over here though. You... Ideally, this would expand out just 2 more sections. And this expand out this way just a little bit more. That's where I want it. I don't know if it'll reach that far. 1 more. Come on. Just a little bit more. Yes. Can you go 1 more? Just 1 more little tiny bit. It's not gonna. Guess that'll go there. Really?
The hive cluster is under attack.
I don't think it's gonna spread to there.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Queens could work well against those. Queens could work really well against. Because they're flying creatures. With that, spawn brutally. Okay. How much left here? 36 and 4. And 172.
The hive cluster is under attack.
See, hopefully these things will attack the, I mean, that's how far out I can see now, at least. That was wicked.
Evolution complete.
Kind of wasting time right now. Oh. Okay. I wish I could see how much they cost before making the cavern. I know they're stronger. They'd probably go up against the Reavers a little bit better.
We require more minerals.
And more overlords. That's not a lot of minerals. 15, 15, 15, and 15. It's only 6,000 minerals. So I think I have to take each of these nodes, right? Bring Duran to each Zerg beacon. Duran must survive. Okay.
Evolution complete.
Do I want some queens? Do I want some hydralisks? What do I want here? That is pretty wide open, but they can't sneak past here without taking out these two. And that's definitely going to be difficult to get through. Not impossible, just difficult.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay. Lost one. That was kind of cool. It is pretty vicious. Alright. First node. Let's see how to get there. Ooh, there's another one up there. Big batch of crystal up here. Let's see, 15. Nice. I mean, that's what, 6 grand, 12, and another 15. That'll be real good for crystal or mineral. Why do I keep calling them crystal? They're mineral. Okay. This group plus this guy here. I didn't know about that. I'll get that going here in a second. Alright, so there it is. Let's try and figure out how to get up there without getting killed before we get up there, obviously. There it is. Get them all up here first. What the hell is that?
All forces are under attack.
Son of a bitch. Okay, Dark Archons. They suck. What the? They have Zerg also? And they're 2 and 2s. See, they only have 200 shield as opposed to regular Archons that have 350. I'm surprised he made it up. There's a regular Archon. See? 350 and only 10, so they have more health, less... Okay. Those lurkers, you put them together like that, great defense. Absolutely phenomenal. Hard to see. It's awesome. Let the creep colony expand a little bit. He can reach pretty far. It kind of sucks. I do 30 damage plus 3. Man, they're fast. They get up there, and all 3 of these can attack. If they're on this side, all 4 of them. And I believe all 5 of them can hit them. What's my crystal collection doing? It's coming along. There we go. Get that creep all the way up in here so I can get some spores out that way. I don't know if I can...
Cluster is under attack.
Oh, snap! They made it up and took out the first one. That one's down to half. I don't know why he just did that, but okay. Why can't I put that there? Dang it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That was pretty devastating.
Spawn more overlords.
Why do I have this guy just sitting around?
I don't know.
Oh, hello. How are you? Sorry, I was
All right, man. Just sitting around.
away. Spawn more overlords. Drop overlords. What are you doing?
I am messing around in Path of Exile.
Cool.
Trying to knock some of this pain level down a little bit. I way overdid it yesterday.
What'd you do yesterday?
The yard work. I was probably about 5 minutes from heat stroke.
Oof. That's not good, dude.
No, but it needed to be done, and I'm stubborn. So I mowed the lawn, I edged, I did some trimming, and then I noticed some trees that I've been meaning to take down, so I took down 2 small and 2 medium trees.
Nice.
And my chainsaw only worked on the first one, and then it jumped the chain off the thing, and I didn't feel like screwing with it, so I did the others with a handsaw.
That's not really intelligent.
Why not? They weren't big. By the time I would have got my tools out to get the, you know, all the cowling and stuff off the chainsaw to get the chain back on the track and then get it all back together,
Yeah.
I already got the trees down.
Oh.
Like I said, they were just medium. You know, they weren't like big trees or nothing. So like
Right.
maybe 8-inch diameter.
I got you.
And then I broke those down into mostly manageable size pieces, and then I realized how just overexhausted and overheated I was, and was walking to the house and spots were starting, and the outside of my peripheral started darkening and started closing in, and I made it to the door just in time and sat down. And then, you know, everything kind of slowly opened back up for me. And then I went inside and pumped some electrolytes and stuff, and kind of just called it there.
Our forces are under attack.
But I'm paying for it today. Well, pain level is real.
I'm playing STARCRAFT again. Just trying to...
Oh, right on.
It is not going well. Oh no! That's what happened. Oh, they convert my guys into their own guys. I need ultralisks. This
Those
is not
bastards.
going well at all. I can't make any progress with just hydralisks, and I don't know why.
I do not understand how I'm going to make this build even easier. There's only one problem with I'm kind of freehanding a build or a build, and I've run into a slight problem. The build works great, other than I burn through mana like crazy, and it's a melee build, so a little rough.
I have to find more crystal and Vespine gas now. Just killed my own guy now, too.
Well, that's no bueno.
These guys are running all kinds of stupid. Started with 12, down to 5 because they couldn't make it across the damn bridge. Oh, they're only 200 and 200. Of course, that's... still pretty frickin' expensive. I didn't know I could improve Ultralisk armor. Make them even tougher to kill. Awesome. I'm against the Protoss with Zerg. It's one of the hardest.
Yeah, the Protoss are pretty hard, but they do get pretty crazy, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to get over that hump.
Yeah, well, they're expensive, right?
Yeah.
They're extremely tough, but they're expensive. So, when you're the Zerg, really the best way to do it is attack them early on before they can get anything established. Problem is, the problem is they're already established when you run the missions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 + 5. That's freaking crazy. So my
I just figured out how to abuse this shit. So I got a support gem for life tap, right?
Uh-huh.
So it makes my ability cost life instead of mana.
Right.
But my life regen is so high that my bar doesn't even move. Let's see, what's my regen at?
Shit.
Yeah, standing still unbuffed, it's 202 life regen per second. And like 50 something of that is coming from my fire resist, because I've got another skill that says every % over cap, I get an extra 1 life regen per second. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, and I can get a freaking stone golem to give me even more life regen? Okay. Works for me.
Now my ultralisks are fast. And tough. Well, that was completely useless. And they converted one of my ultralisks into their own.
Oh no.
That entire army's dead.
Our forces are under attack.
That sucks.
They steal my overlords, they steal my troops. Like, I don't know how to do this, man. That's usually how it works. First time I try it, I fail. Sometimes the second time I fail. Do a little bit of research and then it just seems to click.
Our forces are under attack.
Where are you going? Well, that was a waste of frickin' money.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, they tend to do that. I think they do that stuff to you just to see how much they can put you through before you quit.
The hive cluster is under attack.
They're like, hey, we're already screwing them. How about we throw this curveball? Bet you that'll make them quit. At least that's how I feel sometimes.
The hive cluster is under attack.
How can we frustrate them today?
Well, and on this one, I don't have any Air Force. I don't...
That's no bueno. I usually love using my Air Force.
Our forces are under attack.
They completely devastated this base with 3 carriers. Now to
Damn.
rebuild it's gonna be...
$1 million years and $1 million.
Yep.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, if you can get the Ultralisks past the initial... Nice. Found a new base. And of course, as I'm attacking them, they're attacking me.
No.
All forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Almost defeated that entire base.
We require more minerals.
Nice.
Almost.
It's a lot better than you did last time, right?
Yeah, I went at a different area because the one area I was going for just didn't work. Now I know, though. Oh, I don't even
Now you
have
know.
them fully up-leveled. Shit. 1,500. Yeah, definitely running out of minerals.
This build is finally starting to feel robust.
There you go.
Now that I finally got that mana problem solved, I can spin as long as I want. It's
Makes
kind
a
of like a
difference.
whirlwind build on a barbarian in Diablo.
Oh, gotcha.
But on Cyclone here, the longer I spin, the longer I channel it, the bigger it gets and the more damage it does. But the slower I move.
Gotcha.
But I just killed a boss a second ago, and they were throwing down freaking fire, chaos damage, explosions, everything, and I just stood in the whole thing, just took it, just face tanked it while spinning and whooping his ass. I was trying to find a build that I could do where it's just literally a one button build. You just have your left button to move and your right button to attack.
Yep.
But you can even move with your attack, which is nice. It's just real slow.
Right.
And I even have a decoy totem. If they're a little spread out or things like that, I can throw that down and it taunts them in to the center to attack it and groups them up nicely for me to AoE down.
Alright, I have basically cleared the area of a potential establishment for a new base.
Okay. Alright, I gotta go give the dog his meds and let him out. I'll be back.
Fun. Not much from the way of minerals. So, once again, I need 1,200 to get all those.
The hive cluster is under attack.
wife's letting him out. I just had to give him his pill. He's good with his pills, though. Nothing to his problems.
Our forces are under attack.
Yep, gonna have to find a new one again.
New one what?
Our forces are under attack.
New base. Minerals, minerals, minerals. Minerals keep running out. Minerals keep running out. And that's because I keep having to, like, re-establish bases. No lurkers there. Still need lurkers there.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Of course. As soon as I pull up my lurkers, this base gets overrun.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Off mic for a second.
Yeah.
The hive cluster is under attack.
cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Forces are under attack.
How can I be of service?
Target set.
Our forces are under attack. How can I be of service? You got it. Of course. I'll take care of it. You got it. I'll take care of it. You got it. I'll take care of it. Our forces are under attack. Of course. Right away.
Celebrate.
Our forces are under attack. Right away. Of course. You got it.
What the hell? What are you...
How can I be of service? Our forces are under attack.
It's because they're frickin' stupid, I swear. You still cloaked? Yeah.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, I got one of them charges set. One of 5. And that's all my minerals. All minerals are now gone. So, it is now time for this group. Let's go right here. This group. Right here.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Damn. There's 2. Where'd Duran
Our
go?
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Cerebrate.
Our forces are under attack.
Pylon cluster set to overload. Cerebrate.
I'll take care of it. forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Go, dude.
Our forces are under attack.
And that's the last of the minerals. Let these guys heal up a little bit, I think. They're not even fully done up. Oh. Okay, that's how I get up to that one. Which this one has Vespine gas. Well, that sucked. As soon as I started attacking, they turned one of my guys into one of theirs. And I can't seem to get my guys up here. Go up the damn ramp and attack. Thank you. What are you two doing? went from 2 batches down to less than 1. Oh, I got another guy. Perfect.
Our forces are under attack. You got it. Right away.
And that's going for 3 of the 4.
Our forces are under attack.
Target set.
How can I be of service? Of course.
Actually, you know what? Hang out. Alright.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
I'm here. Of course. What do you need? I'm here. You got it. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Sorry about that.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Our forces are under attack. Of course.
Well, lost 4 there.
No.
And my base has been decimated. Completely decimated.
Rat bastards.
And I've got 1 more to go still. Like,
Forces are under attack.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Why did you not go there, dude?
Pylon cluster set to overload.
Great. Now I gotta go all the way across, too.
You got it. Our forces are under attack.
Those were recalled. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Be right back.
All right.
I'm back.
Will you be?
Thank you, B. Let's see. How cool would it be if I could just, like, sneak in this one without any... Just, like, cloaked. Sneak in. No issues. No fighting. You know what I mean?
That would be wholesome.
Probably not going to happen, but I do not see any detectors in this one so far. This is where all the Reavers came from. There's one. There's a detector. And they got flying detectors too. So, yeah. Alright.
You need to upgrade the Romulan cloaks.
Right?
We require more minerals.
Just spent the last of my minerals.
Not the
Oh,
last.
shit. Those 3 lurkers are dead. So now it's a competition of getting to this last one
Of course.
before they destroy all my bases.
Under attack.
All your base are belonging to me.
Cerebrant.
Just let these guys heal a little bit, I think. So I've got 7 Ultralisk, 8 Hydralisk,
What do you need?
and Duran.
You got this.
That guy's at 283. That guy's at 93 health. A Reaver does 100 damage per Scarab. So I need to make sure he's at least over 100. Preferably higher. So he can take one hit and hopefully kill the Reaver before it hits again. There's going to be a lot of Reavers on this one. Should have attacked this one first, because then there wouldn't have been any more Reavers for the rest of the attack, you know what I mean? That's one nice thing. Each one of the stations has a different specialty, I guess you might call it.
Yeah.
Where they, you know, like this one is robotics primarily, so Reavers and the detectors. One of them was Dark Templars, one of them was, you know, something else, so.
Yeah.
Right,
But you didn't know until you engaged each one what each one would be, right?
Right. Well, they showed me, kind of, because when you first kick in, it shows all of the different spots you have to go to. And so the fog of war is lifted for those areas, so you can see some of the buildings. And so I should have looked at them and been like, okay, this one should be my first. This one, you know, made a plan instead of going with the closest one where
Instead of Leroy Jenkins.
That's what I did, and I wasted 2 full armies on it. All right, he's up to.
At least I ain't chicken.
What do you need? Our forces are under attack.
And all of my Ultralisk are gone now.
No.
Just go, dude. Don't even... Just go. Just go. Made it. And they just launched a huge attack on my base.
My queen, the last charge is set. Telematros will explode on your command.
Very well. Cerebrant, send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch. Duran, ignite the charges.
Ignition commencing.
Boom! Big bada boom victory.
Boom.
I did not think I'd get that one on the first run. I thought that would be a two-run ordeal, but I did it. By golly, I frickin' did it.
Nice.
I lost 50 of my 75 structures.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway. Good stuff, good stuff!